Hello ladies and gentlemen, Adrian here for Digital Dojos. Today I'm going to be unboxing, giving you my initial impressions of the Samsung Gear VR. Alright, so let's start off by addressing what is the Gear VR. The Gear VR is Samsung's virtual reality headset. It aims to provide a headset that's more cost effective than a lot of the virtual reality things out there because it is built to work with your phone, not hooking up to a computer or what have you. You do this all through your Samsung compatible devices. Now, as of now, it's compatible with the Note 5, S6, S6 Edge, S7, and S7 Edge. And that's actually how I got mine when I pre-ordered my S7 Edge. Now, think of the Gear VR as a housing for your phone. You simply slide your phone in through the front, taking off the faceplate, plug in where you would normally plug in your USB charger or cable, and then secure it with the two clips, and you're literally good to go. You just pop in the headset and you get this super immersive experience. You're staring through two lenses that create this immersive experience from your actual phone screen. Now, the headset itself does have a couple of buttons and functionality. You have the Gear VR and Oculus branding since it's powered by Oculus. You have a focal length adjustment knob at the top so you can adjust the focal length if it's too blurry for you. On the right side, you have your trackpad so you can navigate up, down, left, right, or select. You have a back button, and you have a volume rocker all present since you can use your built-in speakers, or what I would recommend using headphones of some sort, or earbuds. That way you get a more immersive experience because you can actually route that through into your device as well. Other than that, you simply put on the headset with the straps provided, adjust it so it's a good fit, and you can start experiencing the Gear VR after you've gone through the software setup process. It doesn't take too long. You just have to get some of the Gear VR apps installed. You have to set up an Oculus account, which just takes, literally a couple minutes. And this allows you access to the Oculus App Store. Think of this as like a Play Store or an App Store for VR apps. With the Gear VR, you are limited to the Oculus experience. You have to go through the Oculus menu in the Oculus App Store to get free apps and paid VR apps. They have puzzle games, they have Netflix VR, they have all sorts of fun things that you can check out, like again, both paid or free. However, since it is Android, if you are interested in getting apps outside the Oculus App Store, you can sideload things. That's a total possibility, but that's for a separate video. After all that setup process, you're good to go. Start navigating around, start having fun playing games, scaring yourself through horror games, what have you. There's a lot of great selection to kind of get a feel for the Gear VR, whether it's 360 photos, videos. And it's something that really has to be experienced to fully appreciate it. It's not something I can completely showcase to you, and I apologize because in this unboxing video I don't have what I'm seeing in the Gear VR headset. I'm going to be setting that up so I can record the actual screen for the review, which will be coming up in a week or so after I've tested out more apps and giving it more time. But for now, you can hear my initial impressions. This was recorded the day after I first tried out the Gear VR, it being my first virtual reality experience. So I hope you enjoy, and again, look forward to the Gear VR review coming soon. Alright, so I thought the most fitting way to end this video would be giving you my initial impressions of the Gear VR through the Gear VR. I'm using the pass-through camera on the S7 Edge to kind of see actual reality through a virtual reality headset, which is kind of eerie, I gotta admit. But this is my first experience with virtual reality, and I gotta admit that this technology is, in my opinion, amazing. As somebody who's been reviewing technology for the last 10 years, to see how far VR has come, because VR has definitely been out there, it's nothing new, but the newer widespread adoption of this with things like, of course, this is powered by Oculus, but there's the Oculus Rift, there's HTC Jive, there's Google Cardboard, which literally makes it like next to nothing achievable for the everyday consumer to get some sort of virtual reality experience. Yes, with headsets like these, you get the trackpad, you get more of an interactive experience, an immersive experience. You can get accessories like controllers, you can hook up your headset to really build up that environment. And at first, when I thought of this, I saw it as just a device that houses your smartphone. Like, literally, that's all it is. It just houses your compatible smartphone, in this case, the S7 Edge, through some magnifying glasses. I was like, it can't be that immersive. And I was definitely wrong. After trying them on, after trying some apps out, it is very immersive. But again, this is something that is still catching on. You can see the cost of using it for a while here. the App Store is still very, lacking. There's some paid apps, there's some free apps, third-party developers, big name brands, but it is something that's still catching on and kind of like an early adopter technology, even though it's been out for a while now, VR as is. But I am excited. I'm excited to see where the future of this goes. I'm excited to see more and more companies, develop for this sort of hardware, both hardware and software-wise. VR compatible things. You have 360 video and things like that to create this immersive experience. And yeah, I'm excited to try it out more. And of course, you'll see my full review and thoughts upcoming here in the future. So that all being said, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video.